You are now tuning in to the Roughnecks Podcast with your host, Cole Nixon. Much love.
Good morning from me and Hank here, Mr. Hank. If you're watching, you can see Hank. If you're not watching, we are doing more video. You can find us on YouTube, Roughnecks Podcast, and then you can also find us, the video available on Spotify. If you're not already subscribed, please head over to Spotify, Apple, whatever you listen to your audio version, and hit subscribe. Check out the video too. I think you'll like the video a little bit, especially the Beyond the Surface videos, and seeing me and Dante truly have these conversations, kind of seeing our reactions. You'll see me a lot of times push the mic away because I'm like, oh, Dante's going in. There's a lot of good content with the video side of things. I know not everybody's in the video, but check out one episode video. If you do that, just subscribe. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate the support of the podcast. But how these solo episodes work, which I'm doing a solo. If you don't know already, if you're not watching, you can see that I'm by myself today. I'm doing a solo episode. Haven't done a solo episode in a while. It's been a minute since I've done a solo episode, but, I wanted to get on here and do a little bit of a solo episode. And how I kind of kick off these solo episodes is with a little bit of a announcement side of things. And as you can tell, this is a Wednesday that I'm releasing this episode, hopefully. We had an episode on Monday, hopefully. I'm not going to count my chickens until they hatch. But we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday episodes right now. For the entire month of December, there will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, multiple episodes. We have very good episodes coming. Guest episodes have been awesome lately. Been recording some great episodes with some great people, great stories, and honestly great life lessons. And then me and Dante are going in on these Beyond the Surfaces. There's a really, really good roundtable coming up. I don't know the exact date that's coming out, but there's a really good roundtable. Roundtable number 4. It is with a familiar voice. Me and Dante bring on a familiar voice, and we're going to dive into some things that are going to be good. Let's just put it that way. But once we hit January, we'll go back to Monday, Friday episodes. Mondays will be the guest episodes with me and a guest, and then Fridays will be usually me and Dante either doing a Q&A Beyond the Surface. Maybe we'll bring on some other people, but we got some things in the works. Another announcement is the volleyball tournament. Be on the lookout for announcements on that. We may be changing some things. Maybe multiple tournaments. Not entirely sure on that. We will for sure have one, but we may be doing a couple different tournaments next year or in 2025. And then we are also looking for ideas from you guys through these announcements as well. If you also have any ideas or advice, just shoot them over to me on Instagram at Roughnecks Podcast or Facebook or whatever you choose. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze right now. But yeah, so that's the announcement side of things. Just be on the lookout. The volleyball tournament's we've been working on it, and it's a build. So we've already been working on it, and it's just gonna continue. We're gonna put in more and more work each week, essentially. So each month, and as we get closer and closer to July or whenever we host it, it is going to be, we put in a lot of work for this. So we hope that you guys come out and enjoy it. And if you have any ideas and advice, please send it over. But today's episode, the things that I want to kind of speak on, we're coming into the new year. And with the new year comes goals. I don't like to call them resolutions because, in my opinion, you do not resolve anything in a year. You may take another step closer towards that goal, but you don't resolve anything. It takes a while to resolve an issue. It takes a while. I don't know. I feel that you can't resolve anything quickly. It takes time. You may take a big step, but that's just the first step of the ladder. If you're battling addiction, that's not something that you can overcome in a year, per se. Even if you've been sober for a year, you haven't resolved the issue. Does the issue ever really truly get resolved, or do you just keep taking steps to, towards that goal, per se? But new year, and we have goals. What I want to say off of this, everybody puts these goals in of weight loss and more time with family, whatever it is. Chase your fucking dreams. I don't care how old you are. Chase your fucking dream. I don't know what my dream is, per se, but I had a dream of something and started a business this year. I think you should achieve one great thing throughout the year. One of your dreams, whether that is to take a vacation to a certain spot, whether that is to get married, whether that's to run a marathon. Chase your fucking dreams. Start your business. I don't care how old you are. It does not matter. Your age does not determine if you can chase your dreams. Anything is possible. Be realistic about the quantifiable side of it. If you're 67 and you want to run a marathon, and I don't know how long it takes to run a marathon, honestly, but if you have to be realistic a little bit. But as Brandon Freeman said in his episode, shoot for the stars and hope to land on the moon. If you set the bar at 85%, you're probably going to hit like 55, 75. You might not hit 100, or 85, I should say. So, with that one being said, a lot of people say speak things into existence. Speak it into existence. Me and Dante have done it on this podcast. 100% we've done it. We've said it. I think it takes more than that. I'm a big, a believer in journaling. Do I do it every day? Not as much as I should. I'm getting back into doing it a lot. And one of the reasons I did it is because, I actually journaled the other day and said, I don't know if I even have anything to talk about right now. Nothing good, nothing bad. I'm just writing. Made me realize, am I being complacent right now? And guess what complacency does? Complacency kills progress. That's the quote of the week for me on my board. Every week I write a quote of the week. And right now it's complacency kills progress. I think you should write your goals down. Now, I'm not saying just in a journal. I need you to write it down somewhere you're going to see it every single day. And it is that daily reminder of whether you are being complacent or whether you are grinding towards that dream, towards that goal. I have a whiteboard above my desk. I have a whiteboard calendar as well. I'm also going to be adding either a poster or a whiteboard come 2025 for my goals. And it's similar to like a vision board per se, but it's at the same time, write it down. I want you to look at it every single day. Put it somewhere that you see it every single day. It's no different than, Goggins talks about the mirror. Put it on the mirror. Where do you go every day? You look in the mirror when you brush your teeth. Something that you do every single day, put that goal on a Post-it note on your mirror. While you brush your teeth, you see it every single day. It is very important that if you truly have a goal that you want to achieve, you have to look at it every single day. It's very easy to forget about it. Trust me, I'm guilty of it. I've done it. I did it this past year. Throughout the entire year of 2024, I don't know if I can tell you a single goal that I set in 2025 or 2023 for 2024. I don't know if I can tell you a single goal. And guess what? That's nobody else's fault besides my own. That's nobody's fault besides my own. You are responsible for your success, and you are responsible for your own failure. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, fucking chase it. Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. Don't wait for the perfect time. Do it now. It may seem like I'm yelling at you guys, but I'm not. I'm yelling at myself. I'm guilty of everything that I talk about on this podcast. But the reason I continue to talk about it, it's like that daily reminder. It's like writing it on the mirror. It's so that I continue to tell myself, you can be better. You have a goal. You have a dream. You have a passion. Fucking chase it. Don't give me excuses. Chase it. That's all I got for you guys today. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great week. And until next time, you guys know the deal. Life is hard. It's going to knock you down just like a bull does to a bull rider. Don't let that bull of life walk all over you. Get up. Grab the bull by the horns and take control of your life. Roughnecks out.